All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. We ended up taking two trades today. We took this small scalp short, which ended up winning, and then we're in this long right now. We're currently still holding. I'll show you guys the executions. They're all in the Discord right now. This was the long. Again, I'm still holding it to the higher targets, but I'm half out, and then this was the short that we ended up taking on Top Step. Very small scalp short, so gonna run through it really quick. Basically, seen price continuing to move down off market open, and I seen that NQ hadn't filled in the entirety of that new week opening gap. So I basically just looked for a quick continuation model scalp. I seen that we were delivering out of this 1 minute bearish fair value gap. We ended up getting a 30-second bearish close, and I just ended up entering right off this minute close actually, right there, and I targeted one take profit to the end of the new week opening gap. So quick in and out scalp, 1.3R, and that was the end of that first trade. Literally just looking for the continuation and looking for NQ to continue to fill in that new week opening gap. Then from there, we filled that new week opening gap. ES had swept out a lot of sell side liquidity. I figured that we would get some type of relief bounce to the upside, so I scaled down, looked for the highest time frame inversion. We had a very small 2 minute inverse right here. We ended up pushing up and then getting a retrace back in. And then we had this 1 minute bullish fair value gap right here get respected. I ended up entering on the push after on this candle right here, getting entered in. I ran stops below these wicks over here, and I basically just targeted into the unfilled gaps. So as you can see, we had this 5 minute unfilled gap. So I ended up pushing stops to break even as soon as we ended up tapping into this upper 5 minute gap, and I'm going to continue to hold. Again, I scaled out half, and I'm going to try to hold up to that 4 hour gap, looking for a high risk to reward trade. But full trade recap will be on YouTube in about half an hour, where I go a little bit more in depth, and we'll see what ends up playing out.